Just walked all the way out here and realized I forgot my camera tripod at home, but we'll make do. We've got a nice location out here at Floyd's Fork Park near Louisville, Kentucky. And today we're going to be doing Paper Mache Dream Balloon, the entire album. Now I thought what I would do is splice together some flute stuff and some harmonica stuff, but it's going to be about the harmonica today. I mean, if you want to learn how to play the flute, there's sheet music online that's pretty reliable. That's how I got all my stuff. This video is still going to mainly focus on the harmonica though, so you know, tabs and everything for the harmonicas. We're going to be using an E, a C, an F, and an F sharp. But I don't have an F, so I'm either going to play it on the E or the F sharp, and I'll let you know whichever one sounds better. But the tabs should be correct. So we're going to start off with Dirt. It's the first song on the album with harmonica in it, and it sounds a little bit something like this. And that's a 3 blow to a 4 blow, and then a 3 draw to a 4 draw. And that's pretty simple. That's all there is in the song. So here it is with a little bit of flute played with it. So Paper Mache Dream Balloon is up next. This one I had the most fun with, I think, because I played a lot of flute, you know, harmonies and whatnot for it. You'll hear that in a second. But we're gonna start off harmonica with a 4 draw bent, and it should sound like this. And you can try to get that. There's kind of like a 3 draw in there, maybe. I mean, if you wanted to leave it out, you could. But it's gonna go into a 4 blow at the end, and then you're gonna start just softly doing some vibrato on it, you know. And just keep that in the background until over top of that I added in, you know, I can hear it in the background, sort of. You start at like a 6 blow, I think. And that's really soft in the background, but here it all is together with the tabs and everything, so you can hear it nice and loud in the mix.
Stuck in a daydream under a moonbeam, head on my pillow at home. Drunk are the people outside my window, full of testosterone. When I get trouble my way, like paper mache, they stick to N.G.R.I, and I kick it out my door.
I forgot to mention both of those songs are on an E. Like I said, we're starting off with the E. Now we're on to the C, and those are going to be Cold Cadaver and Bitter Boogie. Cold Cadaver is pretty simple. It's just like a 4 draw, kind of wailing on it, and then there's a couple different ways that you can get the sound. It's kind of like a stutter, and then another 4 draw again. So this starts off on a 4 draw and then ends on a 2 draw or 3 blow. So there's a couple of different ways that you could get to that. You could go, and that's just by sliding to the 2 and then back. And then you could also 4 draw, blow, draw, blow really quick to the 3 blow. You can almost barely hear it, but I am doing it. And then also you could just do 4 draw to 3 blow straight there. And then as you go later in the song, just open up that 4 to the 5 holes. So, you know, get a little bit of that bleed in from the 5. Bitter Boogie's a bit of a long song, so I think I might, you know, head somewhere else to do this one. Be right back.
What the hell? Why is there no audio? Guess I'll ask him.
So I fucked up. Last night, after I was done recording, I moved one of the tracks, like an MP3 I was using in my project, to a different folder. And then hit play. It couldn't locate the track, and so it decided to just crash. And I hadn't saved at all. So, you know, instead of using some of that footage and having bad audio, I'm just going to redo it. So the Bitter Boogie comes without a warning, I guess. Oh. So the best part about this song is that it's kind of just, you know, you got to feel good when you play it. And, you know, just kind of bounce around and feel the rhythm. And a lot of it's kind of just freestyle, especially on the 2-hole, which you can hear throughout the song quite a bit. Sounds kind of like... You know, just kind of play around with it. Maybe move over to the 3-hole if you've been doing it too long. You can do whatever you want. But it's just jump around the 2-hole, maybe 3, sometimes 4 draw. But, you know, that's in the tabs. The bitter part, that's just a 4 draw, 4 blow. You're going to do that 3 times, and then the 4th time, you're going to do this pattern right here. Yeah. And then we're going back to just playing around on the 2. Just kind of fill the space in, you know, during the song. Alright, and then later on, same pattern as before. It just kind of stops on the 4, but, you know, I don't like just leaving it off there. It kind of feels unresolved. You're joking. None of the outlets in this townhouse work. Everything just falls out of them. There's no outlets in this closet. There's no lights in this closet because it's a closet. There's no room for me to go to record without bothering my neighbors or other people that I live with. So it feels unresolved if you just leave it on the 4. You gotta do something else. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So then, the main, you know, meat of the song, harmonica-wise, is gonna be this solo kind of part. Goes quiet for a second, and then it comes back. So all of that is right here. So you can see it gets quiet, like, about here. And then, the 6 blow comes in. So what that's going to sound like Now we're at that 2 draw, and then back to the 3 blow. And on that 2 draw, kind of vibrato, however you want to do it. And then we're going right back up to the now we've slid down to that 2 again, and then back to the 4 draw. So hopefully you could hear that 4 draw, bend it, and then 3 draw, 3 blow. And whenever you're on the 3 blow, it's the same note as the 2 draw, but you bend the 2 draw afterwards if you want to. Kind of like that. And then very quietly, 6 hole. Then we got the nice, vocals part with kind of the same stuff going on all throughout. Just kind of play around, play over it. Same pattern as before if you want to just, jive around. So... yeah, the song should sound something like this whenever you put it together. Hopefully this works. From the first glance, had no chance making exceptions that would outlast searching for a new obsession. Yet I'm too bitter to reconsider my options twice before I ask for your advice. I've been grieving for no reason, seems wise. I'm married to the pipe with no ambitions besides. Yet I'm too bitter to reconsider my options twice before I ask for your advice. All right, so I'm gonna put away our C and pick up our F, which I don't have, so it's gonna get pitch shifted, and we're going to play N.G.R.I. up next. I had to re-record this part too. All right, so here's how you play this part. I'm gonna kind of try to go slow. So that's kind of complicated. Obviously, the frets are right here. The frets. So here's the tabs. I guess the real complicated part is the beginning. That's pretty easy. And then later on, I really wanted to play because that just seems symmetrical, but it's not that, I'm pretty sure. So don't play the 3 draw in there. So the only other part of the song that's of any interest really is 4 to 5 slide, where you're like bending, releasing, and then sliding over. And that's later in the song, of course. Pretty cool. There, you got it. N.G.R.I. Lastly, time is money. At the beginning of the song, we've got this pattern, 4 blow to start with. And then a 4 draw vibrato in the background of the song. Of course. And then we've got this other pattern at about 1 minute and 36 seconds. And so that one sounds like this. You could hear the 3 blow in there just to transition over to the 2 so I could bend it, because you can't really bend a 3 blow. So that was a quick part. And I'll leave you with the last part of the last song at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Please leave any other requests for any other songs or anything that you want to see. And I definitely like, making them. All right, so let's close it out. 4 blow, 4 draw.